Welcome. In this tutorial, we'll guide you through the various features of the KWL Hub, taking a tour of your teacher account. Let's get started. When you first log into your teacher account on the Hub, you'll notice a chatbot option in the bottom left corner. The Hub includes this 24/7 virtual assistant to help you at any time with questions you may have about the platform or content. You can ask it a wide array of technical or content-related questions. For instance, how do I create an assignment with a time limit? What do state standard correlations have to say about a particular book? Or how do I add a new book access code? These are just a handful of sample questions you might ask the chatbot. Feel free to refer to it anytime you need help. When you first log in, the Contents My Books dashboard is the screen that will appear by default. This is where you can view all of the books you currently have access to. If you're not sure about how to get access, contact your school administrator or our support team. To view the book, simply click on the cover. The book will open in the HTML course player. For more information about how to navigate all the features inside of our books and curriculum, consult with your client representative or view our other support materials. To exit the book, click the arrow in the top left corner, and you'll be taken back to the main section of your account. Depending on your school's access method, you may have a section in your account called Assign Books. If you do, contact your administrator about how to use this section. If you don't see this section, no need to worry about it. Next, let's take a look at the Assignments section, where you can create and manage assignments. This is where you'll organize all of your classroom activities. In addition to creating your own assignments and assigning them to students, you have a number of other options available to you in this section of your account, including organizing and filtering your assignments by category, editing them, making copies, reassigning to individual students for retaking the work, or creating a direct link to the assignment that you can copy and paste into a PowerPoint, your LMS, or other tools. For more information, check out our other guides on assignments. Next, let's take a look at the Assignments to Grade section of your account. In this section, you will see recent student assignment submissions waiting to be graded. You can filter them by assignment, class, and student name. Here, you can also grade these assignments and use the quick grading feature to speed up and make grading more efficient. For more information, check out our tutorial on how to grade assignments. Moving on to the Gradebook section of your account, here you can view student grades and averages, view individual student assignment submissions, modify existing grades, for example, overriding auto-graded activity scores, and provide student feedback. For more information, see our tutorial on navigating the Gradebook. In the Roster section of your account, under My Classes, you can view class content, or in other words, the books that have been assigned to your classes. You can also view and manage all your classes, as well as add new classes. Note that, depending on your school's access method, the way in which you join and create classes may vary. Make sure to check with your administrator if you have any questions. Under Roster My Students, you can view which students are in each of your classes, as well as which book contents each student has been assigned. You can also impersonate students and edit student details. For example, you may be able to move students between classes depending on your admin setup. Again, if you have any questions about this, check with your admin. To view which book or books the student has access to, click on the book icon under Content Assigned. To impersonate the student, use the arrow on the far right. When you are done impersonating, scroll to the top and click Switch to Original Account. To edit student details, use the pencil icon. Depending on your setup, you may be able to change a number of student details here, including the name, username, password, and classes they are currently in. Use the slider to move students between classes. You can also hold Shift and click to select multiple classes at once or to deselect them. You can also resend the platform permission email to the student's parent or guardian here. This is relevant if the student is below 13 years of age and requires parent or guardian permission to use the platform. Let's take a look now at Roster Groups, where you can create custom groups of students. The utility of this is that assignments, and in some cases books, can be assigned to custom groups. To use the Groups feature, simply navigate to the Roster Groups tab and then click Add Group. Give your group a name, then choose a class from which to draw students. You can add students to the list using the arrow keys. After finishing, click Save. You can now refer to this group when assigning your assignments, for example, for the purpose of differentiation or creating custom assignments. For more information, refer to our guides on assigning assignments to your students. Let's go over a few other tabs you may notice in your account. You may notice Google Classroom as an option. This is only applicable if your school is specifically using the KWL Hub with the Google Classroom integration. If you're unsure, contact your administrator. Finally, you may also notice the KWL Hub Blog tab in your account. Feel free to click on this blog to read about the newest updates and features on the platform. We frequently make updates to our platform in order to improve the experience of users and provide new features, so make sure to check out the blog to see what's new. And there you have it. We've now provided a brief tour of all the sections in your teacher account on the Hub. Thanks for watching and happy teaching!